So to commence our waltz, we're going to do the closed change, which is the basic step of the waltz. And we're going to start side by side, both going forward. So we commence by going forward on our left for 1, to the side on our right for 2, and we close together on 3. We will repeat the step, this time commencing on 1 with our right foot. Our left foot goes to the side for 2, and we close together on 3. Now, if we continue doing that without stopping but still taking it very slowly, we'll start with our left foot and we have, and left side, close, right side, close, left side, close, right side, close. So that's really good, both going forward. So having done really well on the forward basics, we will now introduce the back basic. So we're going to commence this again very slowly with the right foot going back on 1, the left foot to the side on 2, and we close the right foot to the left foot on 3. We will now dance back on the left foot for the count of 1, the right foot to the side on 2, and we close the left to the right on 3. Now we're going to string a little group of backward close changes together, commencing with the right, and 1, side, close, back, side, close, 1, side, close, 1, side, close. So now we've done the forward basic step and the backward basic step solo, it's now time to dance together. So let's push back some of the furniture, and if the lady would like to come in front of the man, and we'll do it at this stage just holding hands. So the lady is going to dance continuous backward basic steps and the man continuously forward. So the gent is going to start on his left foot, the lady's going to start on her right foot. And 1 side, close, 1 side, close, 1 side, close, 1 side, close. Well done, that was really good. Now, we have to now introduce the gentleman going backwards. You won't like this much, guys, but you do have to go backwards at some time or another. So we'll introduce you going backwards, just so you get the feel of it. So gentleman, back on your right, lady, forward on your left, and 1 side together, 1 side together, 1 side. Well done. Now, we've done that in a very casual hold, so now I feel is the time to introduce the ballroom hold. So, the gentleman will place his right hand around the lady's back, somewhere in the vicinity of the shoulder blade. Of course, the height of your partner in relation to yourself differs on how you take hold. So find a nice comfortable position. The lady's placed her left hand lightly on the gentleman's upper arm. Now the gentleman's left hand takes the lady's right hand and we bring it up to a 45-degree angle, so you now have a nice ballroom hold. So again, we're just going to do some forward and backward close changes in your new ballroom hold. And 1 side, close, 1 side, close, 1 side, close, 1 side, close. So we'll introduce the guys going backward just once more. So gentlemen, back on your right, lady forward on the left, and 1 side together, 1 side together, 1 side together, 1 side together. Well done. Now I think the time is coming to start introducing some turns. So we'll introduce our turns by taking them in the form of a box. Now, the box will consist of a forward half and a backward half. So you've already done that really well up and down the lounge. So now we're just going to do one after the other. So the gentleman will commence with a forward basic with his left and then a back basic on his right. So gentleman forward left, lady back right, and forward side together, back side together, and again, and forward side together, back side together. So that's our box. Now I know what you're thinking. We haven't turned. So now we're going to introduce a left turn, which we're going to dance in 4 quarters. So gentlemen, when you're learning to dance, I know turning left and turning right appears to be very difficult, but just think of it as how you drive your car. Your left turn will be exactly as you make a left turn whilst driving your car. So we're going to do a quarter turn to our left by going forward first and forward side close. Now we're going to continue turning left, but now the gentleman has to do his back basic on his right foot. The lady will go forward on her left and quarter turn around. You've now made a half a turn. Continue the turn, gentleman forward this time, lady back, he's left, she's right, and step side together. And to complete the turn, the gentleman will dance back on his right, the lady will dance forward on her left, and step side together. So you'll see that you've now gone round the room. So we're going to try that without stopping. So remember the golden rule, change feet every time, and it's 1 forward, 1 back. Ready, go. 1, change feet, 1, change feet, 1, change feet, 1, change feet. Okay, you might have had a little bit of a problem there, so I'll call it through again, and this time I'll call the gentleman steps. So gentleman left and forward left, back right, forward left, back right. Well done. Now we're going to introduce 2 basic movements and the left box. So gentleman left, lady right, and basic step 1, basic step, turn, box 2, 3, box 2, 3, box 2, 3, box 2, 3. Well done. That's really good. Now we're going to introduce now the right box. So it follows the same procedure as the left, a quarter turn made on each 3 steps, but this time we're turning to the right. So gentleman, right foot forward, lady left foot back, and turn your quarter to the right, and forward side close. Now it's back on the left, gentleman, lady forward right, and step side close. Now, gentlemen, it's forward right, continuing to turn to your right, and step side close. And now to complete it, left foot back, gentlemen, right foot forward, ladies, and step side close. Well done. So now we'll pop that all together, gentleman right, lady left, and remember, gents, once you've started turning, just continue turning gently around. Ready, and quarter turn right, quarter turn right, and quarter turn right, and quarter turn right. Well done. If you're still having problems with that, always think of it as maybe like a clock. Your first turn would go to the gent facing 3 o'clock. His second turn would go to facing 6 o'clock. His third turn would be 9 o'clock. And he'll be back to base on the 4th turn. So we're going to string that right turn together just once more. Ready, and he's facing 3 o'clock, facing 6 o'clock, facing 9 o'clock, and back to base he comes. Well done. So now we're going to put a basic step on now and then our right box. So we'll commence with 1 basic gentleman on your left foot and then your right box turn. Ready, and basic step, turn right, back turn right, forward turn right, and back turn right. Well done. We'll just try that once more for luck. Left gentleman forward, right foot back, ladies, and basic step and turn. Keep turning right, keep turning right, keep turning right. Well done. Now comes the big test. We're going to put the whole pattern together. So we now have 2 basic steps, our left box, 1 basic step, and our right box. Ready, and basic step and basic step. Turn left, forward basic, back basic, forward basic, and back basic. 1 forward basic step. Turn right. Continue turning, back to base. Well done. That was really, really good. Now, I'm sure if we move back, we can try that pattern once more. Left gentleman, right ladies, 2 basics and 1 side together, 1. Here's the left turn. Keep it turning, back to base. Left foot basic, turn to the right. Keep it turning, forward gentleman, back to finish off. Well done. Now that's looking really good. Now this time, we're going to halve the turn. So this time now, because your 4 box is really good, we're now turning it into a 2 box turn. So this time, we're going to make a half a turn on each. So we're going to just practice our left box first. So you're going to turn a little bit further this time. So left foot forward, gentlemen, and turn it round and turn it round. Well done. So you've got almost nearly all the way round. So shall we just try that once more? Just our left foot. Don't worry if you don't get right back to base. That doesn't matter. We'll explain that to you in a moment. Ready? Left foot forward, gentlemen, and forward side, close, back side, close. Well done. Now we need to try the right box with exactly the same movement. So right foot forward, gentlemen, and forward side, close, back side, close. Well done. Now, that was really good, but of course, we've only actually danced up one side of the dance floor. So now, gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to turn around. So we're now on the other side of the dance floor. Now, remember the golden rule about driving your car? So we're going to try and put the whole pattern together, but this time with the 2-box turn. So we're going to dance 2 basic steps and then a 2-box left turn, 1 basic step and a 2-box right turn. So left foot, gentlemen, right foot, ladies. He's going forward, she's going back. And basic step, first basic step, left turn, round, keep going, round. Basic step, turn to the right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well done. Now, in the term of dancing, you've actually just danced a reverse turn and a natural turn. So, gents, we're going to turn you round once more and dance the pattern again. But this time, it doesn't matter if you don't get all the way around. Because, of course, when you go out dancing, you will encounter other couples on the dance floor. So you have to dance in between them. So it doesn't matter if you don't get all the way round. Just keep turning and then head forward. So gentleman left, lady right, ready, and basic step, 1, basic step, 2, turn around. Don't worry if you don't quite make it. Just carry on forward. Now turn to the right and back. So that was really good, but we've actually sort of only danced up and down the room at the moment. So now we need to learn to dance around the room. So maybe if you turn to face your lounge window, we'll now show you how to dance around the room. We're actually at this moment going to change the pattern so you can understand that it doesn't always have to start with a natural box and it doesn't always have to start with a reverse box. You can take the pattern whichever way you choose. Just remember, gentlemen, you must be on your left foot to start the left box and a right foot to start the right box. We're going to dance a basic step and then a right turn and a basic step and a left turn. So gentlemen, forward on your left, lady back on your right, and basic step, turn to the right, turn to the right, basic step, 1, turn to the left, keep turning left, basic step, turn to the right, turn to the right, basic step. So now you're dancing around the room, and what a grand job you're making of it. Keep it going, keep it turning right. Remember, gentlemen, basic, and then turn into the turn. Well done, looking really good. You're now ready to go out into the world of dance. And remember, today in this you've learnt a closed change, a natural turn, and a reverse turn.